Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have a box. We're going to do an unboxing. A lot of popular videos out there on YouTube. This box is from Get FPV. They are not a sponsor. I don't have any sponsors. My sponsor is myself. And we're going to open this up. So I've ordered a few things. Get rid of some of this. Don't need that. Here we go. Alright, let's pull this stuff out. All the fun goodies that I got. Alright. Oh, these are nice. So, needed some props. Needed some 5-inch props. Needed some larger props. So we're going to take a look at this. So this is, if I can read this correctly, a Q prop, or HQ prop? Yeah, HQ durable prop. It's a 7 by 4.3 light gray. You can see it's kind of see-through, which I dig. We're going to try these on some of our planes. This should be a fun little plane prop for that. Here we have some pusher props. When I ordered these, there is CCW and CW. CCW is counterclockwise, which is the way most propellers spin. But as you know, or may not know, if you go back into my videos, the Stealthy Flyer is set up in pusher prop formation, and I did have a problem with the propeller flying off. It just kind of spins off because of the way that the threads are. So we went ahead and got some pusher props. These are the clockwise props, so they spin this way when you're looking directly in at the prop instead of this way. So with the motor facing this way, you want it spinning counterclockwise, which is good for these kinds of props. But the counterclockwise are for the motors that are mounted reverse. So they still go counterclockwise, but the propeller spins correctly. So I got 4 of those. That's great. 4 of the big, larger props. I got just a deal on these. These are 5 by 3s. 4 sets in each one. Super great. A lot of the smaller or larger KV motors require a smaller prop, so I wanted to get some of these just to have. And then this, which is a lot of fun. This is a dowel prop. It's a 7-inch folding prop, and so this has 2 clockwise and 2 counterclockwise. Just so you understand too, these I couldn't pass up. They were, I think, 50 cents on their website. It was a sale, so 50 cents per pack of these. So that's $2 right there. Couldn't pass that up. These, I believe, ran me $1 a pack, which is really, really great. These were even, I think, $1.75 for the 4 of them. It was crazy, just insane. So we'll take a look at this. So what we have here, if everything is correct in this, so yeah, that would be a little bit longer. So these obviously we have to put together. This looks like clockwise. They just slide right on. You definitely see that there's a clockwise and a counterclockwise. So this would be spinning counterclockwise. So we'll start a clockwise one. Not like going on that way. some of these seem a little tight. Interesting. Um, this would be the same as this. So we slide it on. So when it said folding prop, that was one of the things I was looking at with this, was like, oh, folding prop. Um, I was not expecting it to be this kind of a folding prop, but this is what I got. The advantage of these that I do like, even though they're not folding the way that I thought that they were, this is great because this will encapsulate it, is that when these hit the ground, they will close up a lot and hopefully not break. And then of course when they spin up, they come out like that. So very excited about these. I do like that clear gray. It's kind of a cool look, very modern. But yeah, so these are the props that we got. We're gonna have a bunch of fun with these for sure. Get another one of these put together. They do seem to. This is really tight. I'm not sure I like that. Obviously it has to do with the wing, so I could easily just ream that out and that'll be fine. Yeah, because that works just fine. And you just pop this little piece on and you've got your prop. So super excited about these, you know. I guess the tightness doesn't really matter because it will still collapse if it hits the ground. But this is what we got. So very excited about that. We're going to try some of these out, have a lot of fun with them. Definitely interested in seeing how the tri-prop works as far as that goes. Let's see from here, just to see what we got here. From center on there. Yeah, 3.5, at least 7. So that's basically the same size as this prop, which it is. Not as stout. I do like the slight flexibility of this. So again, if it hits the ground coming in, it might not break as easily. But definitely excited about this, especially this 5x4.5. Putting that on the Stealthy Fighter and getting hopefully really nice thrust with that. The prop that I had on there was a cut down larger prop like this, and I just cut off a bunch, which it's okay, but there is a reason for the tip on these. They are not angled as much, and that's to basically help break the air down as you're going through. It smooths it out. So having it versus not having it. Large scale, obviously, way more important. On smaller scale, you can get away with it. People have cut down props in this hobby all the time, especially for sizes that you can't find. You buy a larger one and you cut it down. This is where you're getting all the thrust out. This is where the angle is, and that's what makes it go. So for those of you that don't know, in a situation like this, it's a 5x4.5. So what that means is it's a 5-inch prop that's from tip to tip, and the angle is a 4.5. It's not the angle. What they mean by 4.5 is basically every rotation as it's going along, it should do 4.5 inches. So at least as far as I understand that it's supposed to be. So the more that you have, these are 7x4.5. These little green propellers, 5x3s, so a little less. And what did we say these were? These were, yeah, it does not say. 7-inch fold 2 and DIY props. You got to put them together. Yeah, that's a given. Um, but interesting, very, very interesting. Oh, got one stuck in here. There we go. But with, let's see if I can figure out the angle here. Yeah, it's probably, I think it's a little bit more. No, it's about the same. So it's probably a 4.5 or a 5 on that. But anyways, that's the unboxing. I hope everybody enjoyed that. My first unboxing. So this is one of the things that you will need if you're doing this hobby. You will break props and you will need props. So um, big thanks to FPV for getting these to me quickly. Took about a week to get them, which is great. But really, folks, it's about the pricing on them, right? You're going to break props. You're going to need props. So to be able to get them and a good amount of them for more, for good money is great. Anytime you cannot spend $3 to $4 for a single prop, and in that same dollar amount get multiples. It seems like a deal to me because, again, you're going to break them. It's just the nature of it. So thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next video. So go make it. You can do it. Have a wonderful day.